What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to put my phone. I need a damn stand for it. How's Werner? I like Werner. The first 2 weeks, they're gonna see how you drive. And if you're a driver like me, I like to use my hours to the max. I will drive my ass off. I've only done 134 reset, and that's because I didn't know how to work a clock. And stop a clock is what they call it. Stop it. But yeah, ever since then, man, just maximize hours and drive for my favor. You just don't. That's all you got to do is really just drive. Once you get your load, just drive. I'm making ramen noodle. They got a new one that's chili flavor. I've never had it before. It may not be new. It's new to me. So I'm using my AeroPress. It's my dinner. Man, I tell you what. I was looking over what I need to do, and I really need to start looking at what I eat. I'm about to do cheap and effective, or less. I do cheap and less. Yeah, cheap and effective. Fills your belly, but no nutritional value whatsoever. Anyway, so I'm in my new truck. I had a 2014 Freightliner Cascadia with a powder blue paint scheme, and needless to say, there were some issues with it. Nothing mechanical. It ran like a champ. It just wasn't up to my standards as far as how it was cleaned. I let the powers that be known, and they got me into a brand new 2019 International LT with the Cummins engine, not the A26. Now, I'll tell you what, man. I like the trucks that Werner has. They have the T680. They have the new Cascadia. Everything, and all the trucks that are coming brand spanking new. And they got the LT. The LT, I would have to say, has the most room. I got a double bunk. They got these storage bins are freaking deep, like really deep. I still have a lot of room. I have a suitcase that I don't put my clothes up there. I don't know why. I need to start doing that though. My backpack, shower bag, food, and like there's even drawers that I don't even use. That's how much room they have. The crash mitigation system is a Bidnex Wingman Fusion, and I like it. The reason why is because if you're on cruise and that radar will send out. So if you're coming somebody that's on, who's doing 62, 58, and you're doing 68, I'm not complaining about the 68 whatsoever. My main objective is to get there, is deliver the load safe and on time, and I'm doing it, and I don't have any damn complaints. I'm not trying to pass anybody. I'm just trying to get there safe. And I have passed people, but everything's about safety, guys. If you're not doing things safe, you're not wanting to do things safe, you need to get out of business, because you're gonna end up killing somebody, hurting somebody, or seriously injuring somebody when it can be prevented. Anyway, so you're coming up to it, it'll read it, and it'll slow down by itself, and it'll keep that distance. And this is only when you're on cruise control. If somebody cuts you off, it'll hit the brakes. It'll hit the brakes for you, so you can get on the brakes. So it's for those. It takes at least half a second, if not more. Well, probably that, depending on your reaction, to go from the foot or the floor of the truck to the gas to the brake, and it helps you. It's got the lane departure. It reads the speed limit signs, but what I don't like about the speed limit sign read, it'll say on the highway, if you're going down major highway, it'll say minimum speed. Well, the truck will read it saying that's the actual speed. So if it's a minimum speed of 40 miles an hour, it'll say speed limit, and it'll tell on you, and you're like, are you damn kidding me? Other than that, so I like it. So I'm in Richmond Hill right now. The load wasn't ready, and I was hoping I'd get the load, and that way I could just hurry up my haul ass to wherever I needed to be. But the load's not ready. It's not going to be ready till tonight, and I'm out of hours. So first thing, bright and early, I'm going to get up and get it going, because I got to set up for it. And the miles that they have me is 535. And looking at it, I might not be home tomorrow night. The only way I'll be home tomorrow night is when I'm on my way to Columbia. I stop at the house and I sleep. Either way, the load has got to get to Columbia. I got to go from here to Flowery Branch. From Flowery Branch, Georgia, I got to go down to McDonough, Georgia. And then from McDonough, Georgia, I got to go all the way to Columbia. And that'll be it. And so these miles, the first 2 weeks, like I said, they want to see how you're going to run and what your how you do. Man, I don't bitch or complain. I just want my load, get my load, and I'm out. So other than that, man, they hook you up with miles. There's miles to be had out here, and they'll do it. My truck is white. It's not the deep blue. They're getting away from all that. They're getting away from the powder blue and the black. Really like the black. I seen a nice black KW, and I was like, man, that's sharp. Guy had the chrome on it. I'm not a chrome guy. I'm like less is more for me. But it was looking sharp. I was like, man, that really does look good. That really does look sharp. So I got opportunities knocking on my door right now, that'll keep me home, and I'll be home every night. I'll still be in the industry, but I won't be intermodal. I won't be driving. I won't be doing anything. But I wouldn't say local, but I'll still be in the industry, and it's amazing how things come full circle. And I'm a firm believer in you put out good vibes, good things will happen to you, and vice versa. When all you have is negativity in your life, and all you create is drama, that's all you're gonna have. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's the truth, man. It is. It really is the truth. I'm starting to think maybe I should have put these damn ramen noodles in my damn my French press, but we'll see. I'm still got the heat to it, but still, you know. Let's talking a serious talk, and then I go from that to ramen noodles. But no, in all seriousness, guys, we're in this industry to make money and to be safe. And if you're not being safe, just hang it up, man. That's all there is to it, man. I've seen countless times of accidents that should have been prevented that weren't, because the driver was negligent. Yes, I understand there are a lot of different variables that happen when accidents do happen, i.e. a car cuts off a truck, then what? I understand that. But at the same time, man, some of these accidents are preventable, and sometimes they are. And I'll be the first one. Sometimes I really get upset at other drivers CDL drivers and sometimes even four-wheelers, man, and I just it frustrates me. It's one of those things. It's like, I understand, you know, you see us, the first thing you see is like big and slow. Yeah, that's understandable. We don't stop on a damn dime. It takes a while. Once we get going, it takes a while. Like today, I was fully loaded. I was weighing 78,000 pounds, and I was like, God dang. I've weighed a little bit more than that. I've weighed 79.5 before. With half a tank of fuel, and I was like, stressing. But that's when I was doing flatbed with rail. But one of the things, we've got to make sure that we stay on our toes out there. Man, if you're feeling tired, pull over. There ain't no shame in that. I understand you got to get where you're going, but guess what, man? If you're tired, I've done that several times. I pulled over, feeling groggy as shit. I'll pull over for about 10-15 minutes and take a power nap, and wake up feeling damn refreshed. Like, I'm like, let's go. You know, if you're feeling like you're seriously, I know it gets monotonous out there, man. Like, start, chew some Nicorette gum. It's a stimulant. Not saying you have to, like, because you're trying to quit, but it's a stimulant. It really is. What else? Sunflower seeds are good. I eat a hell of a lot of sunflower seeds. Stay away from sodas. You don't need sodas, because all you're doing is just sitting there. Just like, I don't need beer, but it be calling me like a crack. It be calling me, man. When I'm at home, this is the only time I drink. I don't drink on the damn road. So, alright guys, I'm going to get my grub on. I'm going to finish my movie, Harlem Nights. Started yesterday. Yesterday, I didn't get to finish it. I got up to the part where I just started too. So I got up to the part where the detective was coming in and was talking to the club owner. And the club owner's like, I'm a candy guy. I'm a candy man. The guy's like, candy must be doing pretty good. You got a suit like that in a house like this. It's a funny movie. You haven't seen it, go check it out. So guys, from me in my truck and the ramen noodle, we bid you adieu, and ciao, sayonara, adios, goodbye, good night. God bless, peace be with you, and have a good night.